Morning guys, welcome back to Nichols on Tour. We are taking our coach from our hotel to Mattancherry. We're going to see the Portuguese palace built by the Dutch, and then we're going on to see the synagogue in what they call Jewtown, and then we're going to explore the actual city of Kochi. So we're looking forward to that. It'll be a full day, and we'll keep you informed what's happening. We'll speak to you shortly. Take care. Bye.
We're going to visit the Dutch Palace. This area is known as Mattancherry. This palace was and is known as Mattancherry Palace. And after the renovation done by the Dutch people, they just convert the name from Mattancherry to Dutch, so the Dutch Palace. This is built by the Portuguese in 1545 and gifted to the king of Kochi. It is because once they took over the control of Kochi, they have plundered lots of temple nearby. Because in the temple, as per the Kerala tradition, the king used to keep their all the belongings and whatever the taxes on those days, so getting from the people, keep it in the temple. So these guys know that there are a lot of wealth inside the temple.
So we're about to go inside this palace. It's built in the Nalu Ketu style, excuse the pronunciation, which is the block style. So it's a block style building with a block open courtyard in the middle, all the storerooms and rooms and things around the edge of the outside. And the history behind it was that although it was built by the Portuguese, the Dutch came along and renovated it. As the guide said, they put a little makeup on it, a little bit of eyebrows, a little bit of rouge on the lip, on the cheeks and things, and then they called it the Dutch Palace. So that's how you sort of got from the Portuguese to the Dutch. Been around the museum, absolutely fascinating. And it's a shame we couldn't take some pictures of the murals and things, because they were absolutely stunning, although quite difficult to see, all made in vegetable dyes. But one of the things they were explaining to us is that the women in the sort of 1800s in the fields and things like that, when they were working there, if the landlord came, the husbands had to turn away and not look at the landlords, and then the women had to face the landlords. And if they were wearing a top, they had to drop the top. And then if the landlord liked what he saw, then he selected the women for himself, which you'd want to be a landlord in those days, trust me on this. Anyway, it was a fascinating museum. Don't miss it, and we'll catch up with you shortly. Bye. Paradisi Synagogue. Why was it called that?
Well, I must bring this.
Well, I'll tell you why. It's because it's what the locals called foreigners. So it's the foreigners' synagogue. That's why. And it's got some very unusual tiles inside, and all of them, although they look the same, are all hand done and all slightly different. So
the Chinese
tiles, yeah. So we're going to go inside, take our shoes off, have a little wander around very quickly, show you some pictures of it, and then continue on our way. Okay, catch up with you shortly. Quick look around there, it's all very interesting. So the tiles are from Canton on the ground, all completely different, very interesting. And they were talking about the clock tower, and it was presented by a prominent Jewish businessman. Is there anything else? Oh, and the chandeliers, French chandeliers, that's what I was kind of videoing there. So, yep. Okay, well, we've done that. Okay, we're onwards from here to another destination. So keep watching, and we'll catch up with you in a minute. Bye. Well guys, that finishes our visit into Jewtown. We've thoroughly enjoyed it. We've had a spot of lunch, We actually just had an ice cream and a drink. That's all we really wanted. But it's very nice and definitely worth a visit. So don't forget, guys, remember to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you on the other side. Bye.